This is the TCL C8K, also known in many countries as QM8K. They both have the same specs in terms of picture quality, gaming and sound. They both are premium 4K QD mini LED TVs. In this video I will review it by telling you the pros and cons. Well, let's say this model only has two cons or disadvantages. The first one is that the viewing angles are not the best, although thanks to its crisp glow WHVA panel, the results are better compared to a conventional VA panel, hence colors won't look too washed out. And the second con is that it only has two HDMI 2.1 ports compatible with the 144Hz in 4K. The problem is that one of these ports is the one with enhanced audio return channel. This means that if you have two video games consoles and a soundbar, you will have to unplug a console, then the other console if you need it, because the soundbar will have to remain always connected to that port if you want the best possible results in terms of sound. Now let's go with the pros. One of them is the audio system. It is super powerful, in fact in some sizes can reach up to 120 watts. It has a high-end audio system by Bang & Olufsen. It has a subwoofer system. It has the VO Sonic feature if you want more variety. The clarity and sharpness is outstanding. The second pro, which for me is the most important, is that the dark scenes performance is one of the best you can get from a mini LED TV right now. In fact, the results are pretty similar to what you will get with an OLED TV. The 65-inch size of this model has an impressive amount of 1,680 dimming zones, while for example the 98-inch size has about 3,840 dimming zones. This allows the local dimming feature to show you an incredible level of detail, deep black colors with almost nothing of the blooming effect. The third pro is that this model offers a super huge amount of brightness, in some sizes reaching up to 5,000 nits in some picture modes. The 65-inch size will reach about 3,500 nits. This is very impressive, and in fact in some cases it is annoying and you maybe will have to lower the brightness of this TV. Because believe me, if you use this model in a dim or dark room, your eyes will suffer and burn if you use the maximum brightness that this model offers you. The fourth pro is that this TV is compatible with IMAX Enhanced, which can be selected when the content has HDR. And it is also compatible with Dolby Vision, including Dolby Vision IQ. And this is very important for several users. It is also compatible with HDR10, HLG, and HDR10+. The fifth pro has to do with all the features this TV has in order to improve picture quality. For example, if the content is on SDR, this parameter will help you to get better results by improving contrast, level of detail, and color enhancement. This TV also offers you some options in case you want more color saturation. You also have the option of changing the color temperature manually or automatically, and this TV offers you eye health care protection in case you need it. The sixth pro is about its image upscaling. I mean, according to ratings.com, the results are not as good compared to, for example, the Bravia 9 by Sony. Nevertheless, I consider these results more than good for the vast majority of users. Picture with low resolution will look smoother and with the less possible noise and blur compared to other current 4K TVs. The seventh Pro is a combination of features most people sometimes don't even notice. First, gray uniformity is almost perfect with almost zero dirty screen effect. Second, reflections handling is impressive. This TV is one of the best you can get for a very bright room. And third, the motion handling is remarkable. This model can reduce a lot, judder and blur manually or automatically, and the artifacts you will perceive are not disturbing. The 8 Pro is all about what the software, hardware and its operating system offers you. It has Google TV based on Android 12. Of course, you can install APK files if you need it. The hardware this TV offers is more than okay for a good fluency or smoothness. It has a huge amount of storage. The design of the remote is elegant, and the most important is that its keys are backlit. This model lets you to change the aspect ratio of any content you watch from any app, which is very useful for many users. This TV supports the option for multi-visual. It has voice commands option by pressing the microphone button in the remote or by using the hands-free voice commands feature. Ambient mode is also possible. The 9 Pro has to do with all the gaming features it offers. It has two HDMI 2.1 ports compatible with 120Hz in 4K, and if you connect this TV to a super powerful PC graphics card, you will be able to reach up to 144Hz in 4K and 288Hz up to 1080p. And of course, this TV is compatible with variable refresh rate technologies. All these combined avoids the annoying ghosting effect and the screen tearing. Of course, the input lag times are low and one of the best you can get from a premium QD mini LED TV. Overall performance is impressive for almost every demanding gamer. And it offers you this game bar with different features, including these picture modes. And the final Pro is a combination of customer advantages. The first one is that the prices of this TV are super low compared to, for example, the Sony Bravia 9. Hence, is the best, or at least one of the best high-end value for money mini LED TVs you can get right now. The second one is that it is available in many countries. And the third one is that it has a good amount of years of warranty. So, as a conclusion, it is a very recommended high-end QD mini LED TV. The cons it has are not something super annoying. And if you ask me if I recommend you this TV, of course, if you have the money, go for it. You won't regret it. Unless you have 2 or more video games console and also a soundbar or home theater. Now, in order to finish, please guys let me know if you want to add another pro or con to this model. Also, if you will buy it, yes or not, and why, please let me know in the comment section down below. I remind you guys you can support my channel by doing some purchases through the links I put in the description and also in the first comment. Also click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching and until next time.